Well, hello everyone. How are we all doing tonight? Oh boy. Well, I hope we're all ready to continue our lovely journey of playing Metal Gear Solid 2. In case we don't know where we left off, is we got Emma Emmerich out of the core, and now we gotta. Well, technically, where I left off is after the swimming portion, but I gotta do that one portion because apparently it went back a little section, so I gotta swim back. Really? That's just not whatever. All right, so I gotta swim underwater with this wonderful person who can't apparently walk or swim. So we gotta deal with that real quick, and then we can move on from there. Come on, let's go. Get on the back. But I hope everyone's doing all right tonight. See how long we can play for tonight. Probably at least a couple hours. I might keep it a little bit shorter than I did last time. I'm a little tired tonight. So it's all right though. Oh, come on, Jack. Breathe. Yes, you can breathe. Congratulations. I thought I did this part, and I thought I saved after this part, but apparently I didn't register it. Come on. Yeah, I know. Dead buddy. There we go. So, this part's honestly the most annoying. Okay, don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Oh, no. Don't go that way. Need to go this way. Oh, good. Please don't blow up. There we are. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was the dog going crazy. Okay. Got through that. Alright, let's not punch her like I did last time, accidentally. Oh, she doesn't. I knew it. This is everything she can't do. Alright. The only way to do this was. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, go away. Go away. Go away. How convenient that there are bugs that she can't. Oh, come on. One obstacle after another, right? There we go. Clear away, you little bastards. Get that. Come here. Gosh. Nope. I think, if I remember correctly, Though, there's not very many enemies around here to deal with. So that's a plus. Come on. Oh, Brian, really need to get that close to you? Jeez. So needy. Oh, wait, there's at least one. Some. You grab the. Oh, I can't use my weapons at all. Oh. Okay, boy. Bring you over here. Over here, please. Over here, please. Couldn't hide him. Stay away. Stay away. Tried to sneak up on that dude, and he had to turn around. It's rather rude of him, isn't it? Okay. We'll wait. Let them all go away. I don't think they're going to come down here. At least I hope not. There we go. It's almost done. Okay. Stay there for a minute. Because I know someone's back. Okay. Let's watch his pattern for just a moment. What you gonna do, bud? What you gonna do? Hmm? Come on. Give me what you got. Come on. Thank you. Anything else? Ugh, useless. You are useless to me. Thank you. It's like the first one in this game that I was able to catch doing that. Normally I should be able to get dog tags left and right. Alright, come on, Emma. Don't mind him. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Lady? Never mind, I thought there wasn't supposed to be that many guards around here, but they've proven me wrong. Horribly wrong. How should I go about this one? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Good. Dang it. Hey, Zeke. I'm doing good. How you doing today? As you can tell, I'm getting noticed already. I'm down. Seriously. Exercise extreme caution. Oof, I'm almost out of bullets. Uh-oh. Okay, he's gonna come this way. Mm-hmm. Yarp. Goody. Goody, 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 goody. Let me see if I can't find some bullets up here again. Nope, just the AK. Drats. You. Oh. Check there. There we go. There's some. Seriously. Heh. Heh. Happy it's almost Friday. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Plus, I get a long weekend, so that's nice. I don't know what I was doing there, Al. Not really. Might stream a little bit more than usual, though. Not sure about that one. Maybe a bit. Maybe like Saturday night. Well, I'm going to start earlier on Saturday night than normal. And probably just be on longer. Methinks. Come on over here. Oh, that was close. That was close. Actually, for a quick second, just stay there. Let's go over here. See the, oh, There's a ration I don't need, but there's something there. I still don't need that. Jeez. Whole bunch of nothing. You'll be happy to know, Zeke, that I did not punch her accidentally this time. Maybe. Who knows? It might still happen. But it could be intentional this time. She's not doing what I want. Like taking forever. That was hilarious. Oh, man. Draft grenades and... What are they preparing me for here? Let's pop off a draft grenade because I don't really use one. All right. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was so unexpected. I didn't think that was going to happen, and then all of a sudden just punch to the face and then over exaggerated scream. Oh, no wonder we can't hear anything. There we go. Turn my volume up a little bit, eh? Put my headphones back on so I can actually hear something. Jeez, you just sit down so much. Don't get that much of a break. Oh, hello. No? Okay, I gotta go down to that strut really quick, but let's check stuff. Anything up here, in here? No, nothing there. Silken bullets, do need you. M4s, sure. That's it? Okay. Goody. Alright, come here, slow person. Come on. Oh, there's fire! Almost dragged her straight into the fire. Man. I'm pretty sure this is what I gotta do here. There we go, it's gotta get closer. No out. Emma, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Thank you. Wow! Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already?
But conveniently, I do.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You
Jeez.
should have told me you had it.
The truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Yeah. Jeez, Jack. She could just hack the mainframe. Huh. Apparently she can only do it from the one spot, though, which is stupid. Of course. Oh, great. Now I can't see it. Jack around here. Stand right there.
Wait there! It's the enemy! I need help!
Oh. Jesus. Don't be surprised if I die here. Because they fire as soon as I get aimed. Try the M4 instead. Dick. I'm gonna waste all my rations. Didn't appreciate that very much. Thank you. Okay, this is literally all there is here. My blood all over the wall. It's a nice little art piece. No. Yeah. You're just chilling over here. Guy's like, oh, I wonder what she's doing there. Eh, who cares? Just step over him or through him. Okay. So begins this fun. Massive air pressure release. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights.
What do you
The
like?
water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Just
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Good. At least you can do something now. Oh boy. Gripes. Several hours later.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we climbed when it was a sunrise. Or climbed. We started when it was a sunrise.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Like Snake Eater. Mm-hmm. Remember that ladder.
Enemy
Holy
soldiers,
crap.
gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do
Goody.
you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
Oh, good
If you
grief.
go alone, I think you can make it across.
Snipe these guys, though.
This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not
Time to
bad.
play
This
sniper.
spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the
VR
PSG-1.
again.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's
Too late.
boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Yes.
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No.
Alright.
All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Okay. There's the thermal goggles. Alright, let's get over here. Okay. Oh. Really touchy. Hey, Bien, how you doing tonight? Having a good one? Whoa, okay, come on, stop moving. Or continue. There we go. Oh. Pressure washers. Oh. Stop shooting her. Dang it. So I just gotta keep my eye on her. Horrible. Walk faster. Same old, same old. I'm doing alright. You know, another day, another dollar, right? Or another day, another Metal Gear? I don't know. Alright, are there any... I don't think there's any along there. Whoa, cripes. Security shortage my ass. Okay, she's climbing now. Okay, it's that guy over there. Emma. This way was literally shorter. What are you doing? Die. Literally, let's take the longest way around. Hey Asian, how you doing? She's still going. Oh. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, hello. Good day, friend. Oh, there's a box in front of me.
This is Snake. Can you hear
The bird
me?
looks suspicious.
Yeah,
I agree.
nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Being a
Right.
garlic bread
Do me
today.
a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when
Nice.
you want me to shoot.
I need that to be out of my way. Oh, come on. Okay, nothing over there. Steady up first. Oof. Poor dude. Sorry. No hard feelings. Getting all testy with that. Oh, come on. Good Lord. Yee! Where are you at? Oh, God. There we go. Ugh. You know, we're gonna call Snake really quick because you know it just makes my life easier. Start shooting.
Damn, I
Still
don't think I
crunchy
can
and
do
tasty.
this. Snake, take over for me.
I'll take care of it then. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled.
There
Take
we
a
go.
good look.
Yeah, just help
My
me out.
sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
Okay. How was your... As he shoots the bird. Come on, Emma. Helpful. Take it out. Thought you were good at sniping. I thought it was going to be a headshot right off the bat. Oh, I agree. It's really touchy. But in this instance, we're going to utilize Snake. Come on, Snake. One more. Thank you. Cool. And then anybody? Whoa, whoa. Okay, come on, man. Come on. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Whoa! This son of a bitch. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. He's back. After all your gurgling last time. Great. Great. Okay. So basically, I had to race against the clock, right? Seriously? I wouldn't even... Okay, I guess that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I hit her twice, though. She deserved it. Not really. Vamp really is annoying. But that's it. I think that's it for Vamp. Finally. Quite literally, that's it for Vamp. Not that good. Not that good. I do actually want to play a little bit of Battlefield 4 at some point, but the problem is I have it on PS4, and I don't have a capture card for that. I could get it on the PS or the PC, but it's more money spent.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard! How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid
Okay.
her time's running out.
I'll be
Great.
there.
Great. What the hell is that? Unnecessary slow motion.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities.
I love how Snake's
All
like,
we
I
need
have no
now
idea what
is
the
your
hell she's
disc.
doing.
You'd better hurry.
Just-
I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
She's... Just get over here. You'll
Just
find the
go over
coast
here.
is
Stop
clear
asking
with
and get
everybody
over
aboard
here.
Arsenal right now.
Understood.
10-4. Roger, roger. Oh crap, time left. Let's go. Poor Emma. Yeah. I'll agree with that one. Oop. Alright, now, double check. Oh, all of a sudden we're dropping in frames, that's cool. Pick it up, pick it up. Seriously? Guess it didn't like the thermal goggles. Okay. Okay. Well, how'd you do over this? Here we go. Yay. Yay or nay, I don't know. yay that we're here, or nay that Emma is dying? What do you think? A little bit of a frame droppage.
How's Emma?
I don't know.
I
we'll
think he
see.
got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
Ah, goody.
Hal.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently, all you have to do is pop in the disc.
Goody.
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
But she didn't call it a virus.
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
Of course not.
I have no idea.
Damn.
Hal, is everything all right?
I don't know. Is everything okay? You tell me.
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good.
I think so.
At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
Hey, I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE?
Oh.
Emma? Emma?
Oh, he really does.
Emma?
Like,
Emma?
None.
Answer me! Ah. Ah. I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And
That's
it went
true.
on.
That's very true.
My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Al?
In here, isn't it? Let's turn on my lights.
Al?
Oh, that's better.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
That's better.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job, we've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Oh, slow motion A-team walk.
Al?
EE? Down!
Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
Secret handshake.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area
Oh
immediately.
my. Perhaps it just could be a
I'm counting on you,
bromance.
Otacon.
Could just be a bromance.
Al? I miss you. Al? I
Oh,
miss you.
that's got to be horrible.
I miss you. I miss you.
the same. Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja?
Dun, dun, dun.
What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
Just like you didn't ask.
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Ah, but the twist.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Yeah, may as well.
Your mission data's been saved.
Danke.
Is he still alive?
Oh,
He
look.
was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
You what?
It's
Doc
been
Ock.
a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
What are you doing here?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown.
Oh.
High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too? They This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack.
Yep.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Give him a couple other tentacles, and there you go. Doc Ock.
Know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. The Civil War. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the Small Boy Unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Well, there's his arm again. Naked riding the Doc Octopus along the tentacles.
Happening
And seeing
again?
enough anime to know where this is going. Oh god.
Could it be
Oh
that
god.
he's here too?
Oh Jesus. Oh, things got dark real quick.
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Things got
Attack
dark
with standard
real
weapons,
quick.
of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
I wonder why.
Am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
It's not true.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
She's like a triple agent.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is
Love all the
being held
weaving and plot
hostage by the
twists and
Patriots.
just-
It all started 2 years
yeah.
ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident.
Makes you think,
My
like, what
men
the
and I
hell?
had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots.
Of course
In
you
the
were.
morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, We owe him our lives.
Good point.
2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake? So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
Oh, no
so
pressure.
you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later.
Hola.
But I wonder if you'll
How you
handle
doing?
the truth.
What do you mean?
Stolen, you having a
Listen,
good day?
We haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far.
Good.
I think the Patriots have tampered with the
That's
program.
good.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Get
Not
me out
yet.
of this thing.
I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's
Point,
got
since you're
everything.
on camera.
I couldn't bring it here.
Great.
And where do I find Snake?
Listen, make it right.
The passageway
part of the
ahead leads
game.
to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is
what
to
you
stop
studying?
Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep
Olga.
this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little
Oh.
while. Brace yourself.
No links, apparently. Wait, did I have that set up like that? Hold on a minute. Oh, yep. Interesting. Hold on. I'm gonna turn that off. Just a minute. Okay.
Jack, are you all
Maybe
right?
I thought it was a link. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
Apparently,
It's
it doesn't like dots.
unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now.
Right
I
now,
was just one
in
of them.
this instance,
So you
this
remember.
moment in time.
I thought
Right
your
now.
memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you
Science.
to get hurt.
Yeah.
There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
Him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can
Oh,
still
yeah,
taste the
that
gunpowder
wonderful
they mixed
test.
into the food.
How'd that go?
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
Not
When the
bad.
Civil War ended, those of us who survived were
Not bad at
taken
all.
in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the
Never,
night.
Jack.
That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
That's bull.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me.
You start
I've been
ugly
kept
crying.
alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last
How
2
long are they
years
gonna
with you,
talk?
it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know
are
you
you
want to
saying?
get married,
Oh dear.
but I can't. I can't risk
Needs-
starting a
what's it
family.
called? Hold on.
There's no way to erase my
PCX or
childhood.
PCSX2.
It's all right, Jack.
That's the
Please, don't say
name of it
anymore.
anyway. PCSX2. It's for PlayStation 2. Great, now we're at this part. It's those memes where it's like, oh, playing Metal Gear, and then your mom walks in. Don't mind me. At least I get medicine, I guess. Goody. Can't wait to get through this part. Great, the Colonel.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
Oh
I've
boy.
lost all my gear. I need to
Thanks,
locate
Garlic Bread.
Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my
that's
gear.
nice.
Raiden, take out
that's fine.
Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not
Oh.
once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
There's somebody there.
Wow.
Huh?
What was that just now?
Wow. I think I gotta go upstairs. Oh, hello. Oh. No.
Who's there?
Shit.
Who's the enemy intruder sighted? Send the mission
Crap.
personnel.
Run faster. Seriously?
Right.
Did you have worse timing?
Turn the game console off
I want
right
this
now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong
That's
with
true.
you?
Don't worry. It's a game.
He did say that, didn't
It's a
he? He
game
retired,
just like
so.
you.
But I mean, you
You'll
can tell
ruin your
this.
eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are
Not
you
that
talking
close.
about?
Right. Something happened to me last Thursday
think they
when
want
I
me to
was
get closer.
driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Forget it.
What are you talking about? Crud. Crud. Riding? We might have a reset here coming up. We might have a reset coming up. Oh, yep. 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 Okay.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
That guy just had to see me. I don't want to talk to you. Let's try going up this way, shall we? Damn it. Alright, maybe I'm a little close. A little further along here. Okay. Oh, stop. There we go. Ugh. Alright, I gotta deal with this.
Infiltrate.
The old Metal
enemy
Gear.
fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy. The final weapon. Metal Gear. Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Oh. I think those are probably the last names of some of the creators, right? Then that up in the corner. Hideo Kojima, you are a strange,
Anemone or
strange man.
clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Thanks for the knowledge. I didn't know that.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, let's do that. Right?
Jack, I was serious when I said I wanted you to propose to me.
Rose?
I was really worried. There are times when it seems like you're not really looking at me, and that if I looked away for a moment, you'll disappear. I wanted to make sure you couldn't get away.
Okay, yeah, bye, Rose. You're wasting my time. No response. No response. Nothing.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
Colonel, you have literally lost it, friend. I forget how long or whatever I have to wait here.
Jack, it's me.
Okay,
Hi,
good.
Rose.
Congratulations. What are
Jack,
you gonna tell me now?
I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
And
Keep
it
an
all
eye on me.
comes out.
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I knew it.
I
knew it.
suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word.
I knew it.
Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this
Or the
mission. I
dirty
should've known.
details.
Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the
just a
real
game.
thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Okay. Finally moving along.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Yeah.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Epic reveal.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
That's great.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
Love
Not
it.
happy about that?
You never
Get over
asked.
it.
Any effects of the
Jesus.
virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
Wonderful.
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah.
I
Can't say I've
remember in
faced that
European
many Metal
Extreme,
Gears
I think you
before,
literally have to
but
fight
I
all
think we can
25
deal.
of them.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Which was fun. Case in point, little spoiler, yes, you have to fight some Rays. But we knew that. I mean, come on.
Why?
It's Metal Gear after all.
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Things about to get fun. Or real fun.
Move the right analog stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground.
Okie dokie.
Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Don't want to punch Snake. Here we go. He is very testy. There we go. Oh, he thinks he's Mr.
Come on,
Badass
it's time
now.
to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
I love this game so much.
Snake.
Punch Snake
have you
like a...
ever
No!
enjoyed killing
He
someone?
fights back.
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a
His
game.
punches hurt.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can
You just
say
wanna
that
get a clip
because
of
you're
that,
a
don't you?
legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit.
See what you're
just
trying to
like
do.
you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in
Infinite
murder.
ammo.
Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Let's do this thing.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Cool, cool, cool. And then... Whoop! Heh.
Right, take the item.
Get out of my way, Snake!
We're going in.
I'd like you to get up, please. Thank you.
Follow me.
Ryan, I need you to stop doing that.
You all right?
You know what? Time to go. Let's do this. Wah! No, I missed. That was anticlimactic. Oh my god, Raiden. Learn how to use a blade. Did you just punch me? Snake? Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, you get too close, which apparently he's been some serious trouble doing. You also have infinite rations? I need to get up. Take your time. Ooh! I forgot Snake could die.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Oops.
Right, take the item.
Doesn't help when you're getting my way, bud. I don't think I want to mess around with the blade.
Take the item.
That's true, he is. It's Snake, though. Does it surprise you in any way? Doesn't surprise me in any way.
Right, catch.
Reload faster. Thank you. Ooh, nice. Snake, stop getting hit, bud. Oh, no.
Stop kidding around.
Guess?
Snake?
Maybe I'll try that.
Snake!
I'll try it. I just don't know how many I could deflect.
Right.
Because like, deflect a bullet or two.
Don't push yourself. Don't fall behind.
Yeah, it's definitely not that good. work either. Just trying stuff. Don't mind me. Whoa.
Don't fall behind. Get in there. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Get in there. Now, go!
Come on. Run. Why are you so practically useless?
Right. Use this. Right. Take Use this. Right. Catch. Use this.
Jesus. You're useless, right? Okay, I think we got it. We got it. It's a little testy.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where? Dead?
Inside Arsenal.
Oh.
What? I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI.
So it's
the so-called
fake.
GW. What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Oh, now what?
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Help! Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay.
God, he's so gullible.
Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
He's having an existential crisis right now. Well, that is true. What the snake said, find something to believe in. Good point. Sigmoid colon. Could they have named it anything worse? Alright, trying to remember what's coming up. Either way, I don't think I'm prepared for it. Goody. We got a whole lot of guys. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Jesus, Snake. He's getting faster. Whoa. Oh, Hideo and his little sneakiness. Jesus, Snake. Oof. There we go. Hopefully we'll see better. Hey H4, how you doing tonight? Yo. Why do you have to hit me? You getting it all the way from? Yeah. Hey, Sleepy Bear Games, how you doing? Thanks for coming on in. I'm just stabbing people.
Don't push yourself.
Oh, sorry, Snake. That was an accident. That was an accident. Oh, goody.
Fortune.
It's been
You came in at a good time.
Solid Snake, the root of all my sorrows.
What?
Nice.
2 years ago, you
So I take it
killed my father.
you
That was
beat
the
Sniper.
beginning
Did
of
you use the
hell
Nikita
for
on
us.
that fight?
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
I suppose, if that's what you really want to do.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Jesus Christ.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll
Oh,
think
it's
of
Snake. He'll
something.
figure it out.
There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Get out. Go on. Go, go. Chop, chop, cheerio. Slow motion draw. Dun dun dun. Cool. Sounds good. See you in a minute.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
Man, guy is losing his mind.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation.
Of course it does.
It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
Jack.
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it. And now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Oh boy. Oh, here's Doc Ock again.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. Given you a worthy opponent, at least.
Yeah, sure.
But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Not thrilled. Not thrilled. Now, I think I'll just guess which in the head. Can't target me. Oh, God. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh man, they fire a lot, don't they? Okay, I got one. Okay. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I don't think that really matters. Crikey! Crikey! Look at how crikey! That's cool. This is good. Jesus. Oh, I should probably aim at one. Damn. Dude, right. Fire! Oh, they're getting closer. Let's try this. That does not work at all. No, it does not. Damn, dude. The ration. Oh, crikey. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. That's cool.
Right, respond.
I got done laser to death.
Raiden!
Okay, yeah, that was not going as well as planned. Doesn't seem like the chip grenades do anything in this regard. I'm back. No. Get off my thing. Raiden, I'm gonna need you to not do that. Yes, yes it is. And it's very scary. I don't like this at all. Bandage. Run. What? I don't think I'm gonna survive this one either. Oh, I thought I didn't break that many. In normal mode, it was just one, or not one, but three. I'm literally holding on by a thread. Give me. Give me. Okay. Whoa. Woo! Why'd you have to jump right there? Why'd you have to do that? Oh, good. I know body armor is probably a good idea, but... Yo, dude, wrong person. Jesus.
Right, come in. Riding.
I forget how many of these I gotta fight. Oh boy. Oh. Well, hey everyone that joined us from Sleepy Bear. Sorry, I didn't really address that. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. That was awesome. If you like, you can always smash that follow button. Going on the road to 50 followers. Trying to beat Metal Gear Solid 2. Hopefully tonight. That'd be cool. I don't know if that's going to happen. Get out of it. Those berries, oh, they're beyond. And actually, I do remember though, I did play this once in European Extreme mode, and I think I literally had to fight the entire 25. How I did it, I don't know. It's those missiles, man. That was a total miss. Just gonna aim at their heads. That's all I can do. Oh, ran the wrong way. The thing is, I don't remember them literally firing as fast as they do. This is just insanity. What the hell? Get it. I thought he was dead. What the piss? T-pose dominance. Take it. Here. Whoops. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, hey, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm not hyperventilating or anything. Let's put a ration right by his leg. Yeah. Of course. Why not? Give me. Sneaky bastards is correct. Run. What I wanted. Thank you. Raiden. And then you did not do that. Okay? Just rude. Nobody appreciates it. Thank you very much. Too many from looks of it. Oh yeah. I know I don't have to fight them all. But it is too many. Oh, no. God. Dickheads. I noticed they didn't give me another ration. Nope.
Raiden, are you all right? Raiden? Raiden!
I was doing so well. I was doing so well. So well. Sort of. Tampa Rays. Yeah. Yeah. Tampa Rays. They suck. Cool. Nice of you to block that. Try that. Goes off the guidance at least a little bit. Probably not, though. Good grief. Am I just throwing them? No wonder it's not doing anything. They do look like chickens. Why? Adamant on using a frickin' magazine. God. bastardo. Oops. Oopsie. Don't mind me, I'm just dying over here. You know, having to dodge a billion bloody missiles. No worries. Oh, dang it. Ooh, ooh. Oh, Raiden. You gonna keep firing at me? It seems like it's taking longer. Doesn't it? God. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go, hello. Come on. Okay, that was really rude. Get up. Raiden, please get up. There we go. Woo! Not quick enough. How many do I have to fight? Too many? Oh, come on! Running away? Okay. Good. I know for a fact there's too many. I don't like the suspense behind it. Come on. Playing normal. Nope, time to run. Wait, 6? Seriously thought it was 3. Maybe that was easy then. Yeah. How many did I kill so far? No! Stinger, please. Son of a... God dang it, Raiden.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Gah! Gah! Ah! Yeah. And then I think there's like punch Emma. Jesus, Zeke. In case anyone was missing, you can find that clip where I accidentally punched Emma. It was hilarious. Yeah, 20 is ridiculous. But I think European Extreme, which is what they give you with the substance release, you have to fight all 25. All 25. And you also get less rations. Like, I'm able to have 5. I think you can only hold, like, 1. Or something. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Hard pass. I did it once. I did do it once. In my gaming prime, we'll call it. Sure, we'll call it that. I think what I need to do is I need to get one of them all down about halfway. He did get it. He did get the clip. He did get it. Totally worth it. No! I hate those missiles. What the hell? You can stop with those. Okay, there's one. It's one thing I hate about using that Stinger missile. It's that. pretty much two, right? Get ration. I wish he could run faster. No! Ho 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 ho! That was very close. Damn. Damn. Oops. Those two, right? Wanna do that thing? Okay. Do that? Yeah! That's what I wanted you to do with their frick. Okay, I think that's that one. Turn around. They're running away. Three. Blast it. Get it up, thank you. Four, right? Not quick enough. Not quick enough. Ooh, come on. Let's go!
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oof.
Decided to show
Oh, but don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
Oy, caramba.
This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Ooh, oh my. I'm just getting fancy.
You have to.
Ooh. That's brutal.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn.
What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI. GW, it's out of control.
What?
Cascade throughout the neural network.
Ah, the virus is working.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Angry chicken. Angry T-posing chicken. Oh, that's a ball. I want that gun. That's the question. Why do they bleed? Does anyone notice that? Why do they bleed? Dude.
Damn the Patriots.
Dude.
You still have some use.
Do I?
I've captured Snake.
Obviously, couldn't kill you with your little bullet dodgy thingy, I think.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Didn't he? She? Yeah, right? Like, why do they bleed? Like, oh, yeah, sure, definitely. Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah. very much appreciated. Oof.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Well, it shouldn't have. Well, it is right, after all. All he did was ask questions the whole time.
Squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Holy crap! There's no way I'm holding my breath at all. What the tits?
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Nanomachine pastes designed. Oh, oh, that actually makes a lot of sense, I guess. Now, yeah, now I know.
What do you mean?
They never explained that. So
that's not
self-repairs. Dang.
Oh,
ridiculous.
Really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Nanomachine
planning
pastes
to hijack Arsenal.
Yeah.
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked?
Probably.
Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
Yeah.
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable.
Could have been. But it was awfully red.
It needs other Metal Gears as guns, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic
Emulators,
coffin.
frames are dropping there. There we
Seizing
go, it's going
Arsenal
back up.
gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots.
Of the Patriots.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW. Including
Tomorrow's Thursday,
that list
right?
of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
Yeah.
And
Good,
once
my week
you
is
knew
almost
who they
over.
were,
Yeah.
you would cross out their names one by one. While we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
Hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Sometimes some of the last are the greatest
What
things.
exactly do you find
Oh, there the
funny?
frame's dropping again.
Charades usually are humorous.
Hmm?
I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you.
Oh,
But
like
the
the
VR
first time you ever
training
play
the
this
boy
game,
was
you
put
think you
through
know what's
is
going
not
on,
the meat of the project.
and then you don't.
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? AIM's own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxtie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Oop.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband.
I know, like, what if a similar situation could be happening like this in the real world? That would be...
You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
I mean, just a general idea of like a super...
you were hamming it up as the
super
tragic
technology
heroine, thanks to the script
being
that
created.
the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence.
Guess it couldn't be too
absorbed in
far-fetched.
your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough
Other
of the
than
drama.
the crazy characters.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
See? There it is.
It missed.
Not really. Just
now I remember.
Went around.
Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear. Was your luck's run out? This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
Yeah. That would be frightening, I would say. Where is he housing those? Where is he housing those?
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Good ones. Oh. That's convenient.
How's this then?
What you got?
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out.
Well, I mean,
Take your reward.
I think that's maybe why they're developing all these VR games.
Die!
That's very nice. But apparently it didn't work too well for Raiden. He was like, oh, I did it in VR. But then he really didn't he didn't know much throughout the whole game.
Everybody down!
What the? Impossible!
Constant, this is more weird than nothing's impossible.
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson. The daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Damn! Try this instead. No!
And then the arm. There it goes.
No! No, not now!
Liquid!
I've been waiting for this! It can't be.
Bloody crazy.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
True. That is very true.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
See, where's he housing all those things?
Time to say goodbye!
Damn!
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
He really is tenacious, you're right. Goody. And as per Metal Gear clockwork, we have to do a fist fight. This I definitely remember.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack.
Yeah, probably.
It's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
Okay.
The data of life is transferred from parent to child.
We got a lot of this, I think.
That's how it works.
Sit back and relax.
But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Roll credits.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
Obviously.
Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
Special.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something
You know where your voice riding. How dare you talk back to me?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you
Your
prefer that
voice
someone
right in.
else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Did he, though?
Oh, what happened?
Oh.
Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic,
Oh, I love how
that
condescending
almost
they're
self is
getting.
something that you yourself fashioned. Every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial,
No,
you
I
simply
didn't
resort
do
to
it.
looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone
Probably
like
not.
you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your
Y2K.
freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
Illuminati
We're
confirmed.
not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now, we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation.
Colonel?
What it does stand for
little
is
something
selection
showing
for
right there.
societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
Game over. Saw that a lot last game.
S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created
Fission
a
mailed.
circumstance that made you what
Fission
you
mailed.
are.
They mailed the fission.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have
Oh,
preferred
my.
a fantasy setting.
I feel like we're gonna be here for a while.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
Goody.
Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise.
Okay.
Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Goody.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes.
Replicates.
You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Oh no!
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Overly dramatic.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed. Brace yourself.
Oh, okay. I just gotta fight Doc Ock.
Is that the best you can do?
No. Oh, God! Thank you.
Take this.
No. Oh, fire, fire, fire. Shucks. I pressed the wrong button. Dang it. Yeah. It's okay. Shucks. Okay, level 2. Ow. Don't get in the fire, please. Oh. He did. I just knocked him off the side. What the tits? He pulled that move earlier than expected. What's wrong with you? Good question. Yikes.
Let's go.
Ow.
What's wrong with you?
Question. way. Ow, dang it. Woo! Ah!
Ready to give up, Jack?
No, not really.
Is that the best you can do?
Swing or not swing?
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Okay. Now he is no longer Doc Ock. Okay. Oh.
Is that the best you can do?
Why are we calling him in the middle of the fight?
Is that the best you can do? Take this!
Get in the bloody fight. Oh, crap. Yes! That was pure luck. Pure luck. Oh! Oof. Looks like you're starting to leak there, Solidus. Oh, yeah. Lucky Slash, you are correct. Very lucky Slash. It's over, Jack. You can go home. Maybe. No one. Well, it is New York.
Who
I don't
am
care
I
about.
really?
What's
No
that guy
one quite
doing in a weird
knows who
exosuit?
or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
Yeah, I know. No one minding anyone in New York.
By the way, what is that?
Dog tag. Snake, you should know what that is.
Dog tags.
Haha, vanished army.
Anyone you know?
Yeah?
No, never heard the name before.
Well, you should.
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
And good music.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
Well,
what?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something?
Perhaps.
Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Oh my.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Oh, Jack.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above.
I can't scroll any faster. I'll wait for my rank.
What am I made of?
Well, that was fun. It's been a long time since I had a good playthrough of that game. A long time, actually. Done! Yes! Done! Much excited. So I don't know what I want to play next. I don't know if I want to go on and do 3 now, or go ahead and get myself a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. It is a nice game. It definitely is a nice game.
Which one of these will show? I can't say goodbye to yesterday.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna play 3. I just don't know if I want to do it next. Right now. Because I've been wanting to do a 7 play. Definitely before the remake is gonna drop out. I know. Yeah, that would. Yeah, well, Snake Eater. And then Excel 2 would be the next one. We'll see. I'll think about that tomorrow before I jump on. Actually, I gotta see if I actually have the ROM for that. If I don't, I might need to download it.
Slip away. I'll find the joys I'm looking for. Way back in yesterday.
Where did I put it? downloaded, so I will have to download that one too tomorrow too to make sure. Right now. Cool rounds. Cool ROM. Cool ROMs. Please. Okay, let's go. PlayStation 2. Do that while we're waiting for these credits to roll through. Go ahead and grab subsistence. Have it. Existence disc. Limited edition. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'll just grab this and keep this. There we go.
In a peace not war, and dreams that I
So anyways, if any of y'all from the raid are still remaining and you liked watching me play that, hit up the follow button. It'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that. I do have a Twitter as well, so you can kind of keep check on what I'm going to play next. I'll put that up there too. Still thinking if it's going to be Metal Gear Solid 3 or Final Fantasy. Still debating that one. What do you guys want? How about that? What do you guys want me to play? We'll take a vote. Three? Okay, vote for 3. Just to let you know, if I do the Final Fantasy VII playthrough, it's not going to be like straight classic. I'm going to do the new threat mod, which changes a lot of the aspects of the game. Okay. Alright, so yeah, 2 votes for 3. I'll do 3 then. We'll do 3. We'll get that out, and then I'll do the 7 playthrough. How about that? Yeah, because I should be able to finish that by the end of the weekend, to be honest. I know I mean, I can't remember how long the gameplay is of it. It's relatively the same, isn't it? If not, maybe a wee bit longer. Or ends up being a wee bit longer.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes.
Might end up
We
being
can
a wee
leave
bit longer because
behind
I might
much
die a
more
lot.
than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch.
Hey Zeke, is Jovax still
and let
playing
our
right now?
children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Tactical espionage action. T.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course.
Of course.
It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
What the hell? How'd I do? Well, 11.5 hours, saved 11 times, continued 24. That's better than Metal Gear, or the first game. Only 30 alerts. Ending is great. 177 killed and 59 rations. Okay. Cool. Elephant. I don't even know if the website's still live. Right? Really did. New item obtained. Digital camera. Anything else? No. Plant. Digital camera. Sure, I'll save. Cool. All right. Well, there we go. And that is now a good time to call it, I'd say. So, I think, or methinks, we should raid Jovax. Let's do it. Here we go. We're going to raid him. We're going to raid him real good. Let's go!